Molting time. What's one of the good hot tips for young birdmen to keep the bird in speed in this molting time? What they should do to keep the bird to molt properly and not be any kind of problem with the health?
Well, these days the sun is real hot, right? So one thing, make sure and check the water. Make sure you change the water. But I believe like when a bird molting, don't take him out and disturb him plenty.
5, 4, hang your bird. 3, 2, 1. Time.
Trying to fool him. Joe, come on, Joe. You can do it, Joe.
We're hoping that this will be
BirdmanTT be outside here with Joe. Cage-Bred is a Cage-Bred power?
Yeah, Cage-Bred power, bred by Joe. The bird is called Crazy Man. He got a bird winning since he was a spot bird, he winning trophies. So he's second black now and now bringing him back out. So he getting back the little confidence to sing in the ring and all that. So he do good today. He shocked me, he surprised me.
90 was his score?
Yeah, 90 rolls against Ansar, so even better to beat Ansar and all. Yeah, he make me proud, man.
So what make Crown Street boys come out in the BATT show? What was the appeal for you guys?
Well, I joined under the East Side because I'm from the East. So Joe joined under the East Side, so we see under the East Side Boyz. So today we representing East Side Boyz. And I always represent bred by Joe. And I'm from Crown Street.
How you feel about this little smaller format? Not like the big open shows. It's a smaller, more race-off type format. How you feel about this format and what the potential of the birds in this format?
No, well, I enjoy this format today. I like the vibes today. They give the other birds, like I say, this bird, he now coming back up, so you give him a little chance to get back in the ring, sing against birds that are singing him, that kind of thing now. So it's a nice show today. Today was a good day.
So there's a good training ground for young birds to bring them up before they reach the big guns.
Yeah, I can say so. Yeah, it's a good training area. You get the exposure at the ring. You get the show format. People who might be afraid to call the bird or want to learn to call the bird, they can come and they will learn. But it's a nice experience. Yeah.
So this is a good structure for young birdmen to learn the game properly and know how to call bird and that's being part of our bird club.
Yeah, it's a nice format to do that. And yeah, so people will come out and try the bird and sing. Someone might feel the pressure, they will think the bird mightn't sing. But it's no pressure if the bird mightn't sing again, the exposure. So that's a good thing.
So you're a seasoned birdman, bird coming down in the end of the year, this molting time. What's one of the good hot tips for young birdmen to keep the bird in speed in this molting time? What they should do to keep the bird to molt properly and not be any kind of problem with the health?
Well, these days the sun is real hot, right? So one thing, make sure and check the water. Make sure you change the water. But I believe like when a bird molting, don't take him out and disturb him plenty. You make sure he water, make sure he seed, and you leave him there to molt. Don't interfere with him. If you want to give me a little grass seed off and on, you give him it.
So leave him on the perch, leave him
on
there.
The stand, yeah. Leave him on the stand, let him start to do his molt and thing. When you see he going back, it's whatever, that's my opinion. When he going back his tail and thing, then you can take him out, pay him to be clean up and all that now.
Sunlight.
Sun and bear, sunlight's important. But I don't like to disturb my birds until they drop the tail. I just clean the cage right there on the stand, change water on the stand, seed on the stand.
And why should birdmen, young fellas from around the area and his zone see bird with bird and thing, why should they come and get into this sport? What's the appeal for a young birdman?
Well, it's a fun thing, right? Some people mightn't see it, but it's a fun thing. When you come in and you get any little, when you see a bird singing and all that, it feels good. So instead of the youth men going on the block and them kind of thing, get a little bird, walk a bird. You know, it's an entertainment. Some of the youth men now, as they get a bird are singing, they're selling it. Because they want to make out, they believe all birds is big money, so they try and sell it.
Yeah.
But to each his own, once you can own a bird and thing, it's a fun thing.
So we here with Joe bird that's making 90, crazy man. Cage-Bred by Joe. I mean, he do anything, he come out of emote. I just want to congratulate him.
Yeah man, thanks man.
Joe with the man holding all the nice bird, BirdmanTT. We out.